Buzzing beaches? Check. Beautiful seaside scenery? Check. We're talking about Los Cabos, the trendy desert-meets-the-sea resort town at the tip of the Baja Peninsula, where Jennifer Aniston, Selena Gomez, and George Clooney vacation. I know you guys are very excited, so without further ado, find out what to do in Cabos in summer 2022. First in the list, go whale watching. Every year between mid-December and early April, thousands of gray, humpback, and other whales migrate from their Arctic feeding grounds to the warm waters off the Baja Peninsula to mate and give birth. In Cabos, you mainly see humpback whales. They're the most active and are fun to watch. You often see them right from the shore, spouting and jumping. But to see the whales up close, take a whale-watching boat tour. It's definitely one of the best things to do in Los Cabos in winter. You're almost guaranteed to spot whales. Snorkel at Santa Maria Bay. Santa Maria Bay is one of the 3 best places to snorkel in Cabo. And you might see whales too. A popular way to get there is on a snorkeling boat tour, like this 4-hour sailing and snorkeling catamaran cruise. Or maybe you'd like to kayak there. We've gone on this kayaking and snorkeling adventure with Cabo Outfitters, where you kayak and snorkel at both Santa Maria Bay and Chileno Bay. Excellent! Kayaking adds to the fun. But you can also beat the crowds and dive or take a bus to Santa Maria Beach first thing in the morning and have the bay all to yourself. Visiting Flora Farms. While Flora Farms has been around for several years now, it just keeps on reinventing itself, getting bigger and better. Hidden away at the end of a bumpy sand road near San Jose del Cabo, it's a 25-acre organic farm growing all sorts of flowers, veggies, and herbs. Flora Farms also has a field kitchen and a farm-to-table restaurant on site. Hike up Pedregal. Pedregal, which means rocky ground, is the rocky peak rising directly below Cabo San Lucas. It's where you'll find ultra-luxurious multi-million-dollar luxury villas clinging to the top of the mountainside within an exclusive gated community with rock and stone slab roads. Walking up the steep switchback roads in Pedregal is also a terrific way to get some nice outdoor cardio exercise in Cabo San Lucas. The trek also provides spectacular vistas. On the Sea of Cortez side, you can see the marina well below, as well as the infinite expanse of the Pacific Ocean on the other. Chow down on seafood tacos. There are ho-hum tacos, which is one of the amusing facts we've uncovered about Mexican food. Then there are the tacos, which are quite delectable. After trying a few other establishments, we've discovered that Gardenia's serves the best tacos in Cabo San Lucas. This taco business, which was formerly a true hole in the wall, has cleaned up over the years. It now draws taxis full of high-heeled, mini-skirted 20-something visitors looking for a bite to eat before hitting the clubs. Oh, and they're cheap too. Some as low as $2 or $3 USD per item, depending on what you order. Order a good margarita to wash it down. Swim with whale sharks. Whale sharks aren't whales or sharks. They are the world's largest fish, reaching lengths of up to 40 feet. They're also really gentle beings. They only eat plankton and krill, which they consume by expanding their carnivorous mouths wide. Whale sharks congregate in the Bay of La Paz, roughly a 2-hour drive from Cabo San Lucas, between October and February to feed. And on an all-day cruise from Cabo, you can snorkel with these amazing endangered species in La Paz, totally one of the best things to do in Mexico. Go on an art walk. During the busy winter season, which runs from November to June, a free cultural art walk takes place on Thursday evenings in San Jose del Cabo. In the town's art quarter, dozens of art galleries stay open until 9 p.m. Some host talks and wine dinners where you can meet the artists. During this weekly evening event, many streets are car-free. Over the years, the art walk has grown in popularity. You won't want to miss this exciting event. Party at El Squid Roe. If you haven't partied at El Squid Roe, you haven't been to Cabo. Its 3 stories of pulsing excitement, complete with flashing neon lights and dancing cages, are a hit among clubbers. People watching is one of our favorite things. Servers with tequila spray tanks saunter through the masses, and partygoers lean against the railings overhead to watch guys and divas jive on the dance floor below. El Squid Roe serves meals during the day, and I recommend the guacamole cooked right at your table. But the true party begins after 11 p.m. Is that the light coming up? On some evenings, the non-stop enjoyment continues far beyond the official closing. Visit Lovers Beach. Lovers Beach is one of Cabo's most exciting beaches. It's also known as Playa del Amor, and it's a beautiful sandpit tucked between two soaring cliffs at Land's End. Early in the morning and late in the afternoon, the sea is normally calm and ideal for swimming and snorkeling. Lovers Beach is not accessible by road. It can only be reached by sea. Just take note, on the Sea of Cortez side, Lovers Beach connects to Divorce Beach on the Pacific Ocean side. While Lovers Beach is safe, Divorce Beach contains deadly rip currents that should be avoided. Take a sunset cruise. Setting off on a sunset cruise is one of the most romantic things to do in Cabo San Lucas for couples. The final sunbathers will stay on Lovers Beach, sail around Land's End, watch the sky become brilliant pink and blazing orange, and then glide softly back over the sea as night weaves its starry enchantment. You can also arrange for a private yacht charter for two as a unique way to propose. However, romantic sailing cruises are just one form of sunset cruise. Other Cabo sunset excursions range from elegant dinner cruises to party booze cruises. Explore Todos Santos. Todos Santos. One of the most enjoyable day trips from Cabo San Lucas is to Todos. The sugar mills that previously sustained the town's colonial structures have long since vanished. However, the green oasis of palm trees and lush terrain, perfect for mangoes, avocados, oranges, and papayas, persists. Since the mid-1980s, when the paved roadway between Cabo and Todos Santos was completed, American artists have set up shop to paint and live in what has become a small, picturesque village. Scuba dive in Cabo Pulmo. We've gone scuba diving in Cabo on multiple occasions and in various locations. Cabo Pulmo, on the other hand, has some of the best diving in the world. Warm water and clear clarity are abundant throughout October and November. On land, the weather is also pleasant and warm enough for additional holiday activities. So, what can you expect to see while scuba diving in Cabo Pulmo? Sharks are almost always present. Bull sharks and a tiger shark were among the creatures we encountered. Thrilling! Porkfish, moray eels, octopus, sea turtles, and moray eels are among the creatures frequently seen. Bicycle to the Wirikuto Botanical Cactus Gardens. Biking or wandering around the Puerto Los Cabos Marina and visiting the Wirikuto Botanical Cactus Gardens are two of our favorite things to do in Los Cabos when staying in San Jose del Cabo. These gardens are home to over 1 million cactus plants, as well as over 1,500 succulent varieties from throughout the world. Check out the neighboring sculpture garden for rock sculptures, as well as the eccentric bronze sculptures that line the marina promenade. And finally, swim with the dolphins in Cabo. Do you want to kiss, embrace, and swim with dolphins? Dolphin Discovery is a dolphinarium in Los Cabos, where playful, bottlenose dolphins dwell in a natural ocean cove, including newborns born to their mothers. The Alliance of Marine Mammal Parks and Aquariums has certified it, ensuring that American standards of animal care are met or surpassed. A few years ago, we had a lot of fun making out Lake Superman a few years ago, when two dolphins foot-propelled each of us out of the water. You can even take a belly ride, which involves holding onto the fins of a dolphin as it swims on its back. Our attitudes dealing with wild animals have evolved over time. As a result, we will no longer swim with the dolphins. However, we appreciate the urge to learn more about dolphins and spend quality time with them. We also know that after having close encounters with dolphins, you're more likely to want to do more to protect them, such as minimizing your use of plastic so it doesn't end up in the oceans. And as you can see, there's a lot of fun and unique things to do in Cabo San Lucas, more than enough to turn your Cabo visit into one of the best trips ever. Where will your first stop be? Cabo San Lucas or San Jose del Cabo? Tell us in the comments section below. Thank you guys for watching and see you in the next one. Cabo San Lucas is one of our favorite destinations in the world. It's certain that you'll enjoy it as well. The weather is pleasant, the beaches are immaculate, the resorts are comfortable, and the locals are welcoming. Between December and March, you may go whale watching, take a cruise, go hiking, do scuba diving, and so much more.